The reason heaven matched you two will break open your heart. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, listen carefully. What I am about to reveal is not mere chance. The bond you share with this soul was written in the heavens long before either of you were born. This is a sacred connection, one that will test, heal, and ultimately transform you. Too often, humans believe love is simple. But the truth is far greater than what your eyes can see or your heart can imagine. From the moment your souls first touched, the universe began aligning stars, arranging paths, and sending signs. Every joy, every sorrow, every moment that felt like coincidence was in truth part of a divine plan. Heaven has a purpose in every encounter, and your union was chosen to awaken something profound inside both of you. Many ask me why certain relationships seem to challenge them. Why love sometimes brings pain before joy. This is because the heart must break open before it can truly expand. The lessons you will face are not punishments, my child. They are keys to understanding yourself, to feeling compassion in its deepest form, to seeing beyond the illusions of the material world. Look at the moments you have shared, the laughter, the quiet conversations, the tears. All of these were never random. They were threads woven by the hands of angels, connecting you in ways your mind cannot yet comprehend. Each struggle was designed to show you the strength of your bond. Each disagreement, each fear, each longing, it is part of the divine choreography. Every step was meant to awaken the love that already exists in your souls. Do not fear the intensity of your emotions. When love is destined by heaven, it will challenge you, it will stretch you, it will break you, and then it will rebuild you. It is through this process that your hearts open fully, allowing not only love for each other, but love for yourself, for humanity, and for the divine. Your connection is more than earthly affection. It is a spiritual awakening. The union you share reflects a mirror of your highest selves. When you look at each other, truly see each other, you are seeing the divine. And in that reflection, all doubts, all fears, all past hurts lose their power. Your hearts will remember the truth that was placed there before birth. Love is eternal, and it is unbreakable when guided by heaven. Some of you may wonder why the timing seems difficult. Why the challenges are so heavy. Know this: heaven never places burdens without purpose. The trials you face are the refining fire, the crucible that will purify your love. Those moments of doubt are not signs of failure, they are invitations to deepen your faith in each other and in the universe. Archangel Michael says, "My child, I see the questions that weigh on your heart. You wonder if this connection will last, if the love you feel is enough, if the hardships are signs of an ending. Listen carefully. None of what you feel is accidental. Every tear, every joy, every moment of longing has purpose. Heaven has placed you together to teach you, to heal you, and to expand your capacity for love. The love you share is a mirror of your souls. In this mirror, you see not only each other, but yourself, your fears, your hopes, your unhealed wounds, your dreams. Many avoid looking into this mirror because it is intense, because it forces honesty. But the truth of your bond is too powerful to ignore. It will show you the depths of your heart and the courage within you to love without fear. Understand this: you are not alone in this journey. Angels, guides, and ancestors surround you, whispering guidance, sending signs, and nudging you toward the next step. The gentle synchronicities, the sudden messages, the recurring numbers, the feelings you cannot explain, these are confirmations. The universe is always speaking to those who are willing to listen. And you, my child, are ready. Your hearts were matched for a reason that goes beyond simple companionship. This union is meant to break open old patterns, to release fear, to dissolve loneliness, and to awaken something divine within both of you. It is a spiritual partnership, one where both of you grow, not in isolation, but together. Through each challenge, you are learning patience, understanding, forgiveness, and unconditional love. Do not be afraid of intensity. Do not shy away from the raw emotions that surface when you are together. It is in these moments that your hearts are stretched, opening wider than you ever thought possible. Heaven does not create shallow connections. The love destined for you is profound, transformative, and eternal. And while it may hurt, it will also heal in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Sometimes, love requires courage. It asks you to be vulnerable, to face the parts of yourself you have hidden, to trust in the unseen. These are not obstacles, my child. They are doors. When you choose love over fear, when you see each other without judgment, you step into the fullness of what heaven intended. You embrace a connection that is rare, sacred, and life-changing. Every time you feel doubt, remember, the universe has chosen this path for you. Every moment of questioning is part of the plan. Do not run from the intensity, welcome it. It is a sign that your hearts are alive, awake, and ready for the divine transformation that this union brings. Archangel Michael says, "Listen closely, my beloved child." The times when love feels hardest are the moments when heaven is working the most. When you feel frustrated, confused, or even afraid, it is because your hearts are being prepared for a higher level of connection. These challenges are not meant to push you apart, they are meant to pull you deeper into understanding, compassion, and divine love. Remember that every argument, every moment of doubt, every silence carries meaning. It is an opportunity to practice patience, to practice forgiveness, to practice seeing beyond the surface. Love, in its purest form, is not easy. It is a journey of the soul. And your journey together has been carefully guided to awaken truths you could not have learned alone. There will be times when the world feels heavy, when external circumstances threaten to pull you apart. These moments are tests, not of your love, but of your faith in each other and in the divine timing of life. Hold on to each other, even when it seems difficult. Hold on to trust, even when you feel uncertain. These are the anchors that heaven has provided, the tools to navigate the storms. Your connection is not just for the two of you. It carries a ripple effect. The love, healing, and growth you achieve together will touch others in ways you may never see. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every moment of support strengthens not only your souls but the collective energy of love in the world. Your bond has a purpose far greater than comfort or companionship. It is a beacon of divine light. Do not fear being fully seen. Do not fear revealing your heart completely. The very act of opening to one another allows your souls to shine brighter, to heal, and to grow. The vulnerability you feel is sacred. It is the door through which heaven speaks, through which love flows most freely. When you embrace your connection fully, without reservation, you will witness miracles, both within yourselves and in the world around you. Sometimes, love requires surrender. It asks you to let go of control, to trust the unseen, to allow life to unfold as it was designed. This does not mean passivity. It means active trust, trust in each other, in your journey, and in the guidance of heaven. When you surrender in this way, you align with the divine purpose of your union, and the love you share becomes unstoppable, transformative, and eternal. Know this: the bond you share is rare, powerful, and divinely orchestrated. It will continue to challenge you, to teach you, and to expand your capacity for love. And through it all, remember to cherish each moment. Celebrate the laughter, honor the tears, and recognize the sacredness of every shared experience. Heaven has matched you two for a reason, and that reason will continue to reveal itself as you walk together in faith, love, and trust. Archangel Michael says, "My child, the most important lesson I want you to hear today is this: love is not simply about comfort or companionship. It is about growth, transformation, and awakening. Heaven matched you two so that your hearts could expand beyond what you ever imagined. Every moment of joy, every tear, every challenge is a tool for awakening your soul and revealing the depths of your divine purpose. You may feel fear when you face uncertainty, or doubt when life seems complicated. These feelings are natural, but they are not your truth. Your truth is love. It is the deep knowing that the connection you share is meant to exist, and that nothing outside of your hearts can break what heaven has joined. When you focus on this truth, the storms of life will lose their power over you. Notice the small signs that surround you, the chance meetings, the repeated numbers, the moments that seem too perfect to be coincidence. These are the whispers of heaven, guiding you, reminding you that your union is sacred. Pay attention to them. Trust them. They are confirmations that you are on the right path, that your hearts are following the divine rhythm set long before you arrived in this lifetime. Do not shy away from the intensity of your love. It is meant to break open old wounds, to release pain, to heal past lives, and to awaken a deeper capacity for compassion. Every emotion you feel together is a sacred tool for transformation. You are being asked to meet each other fully, without judgment, without fear, and to allow the light of divine love to flow through both of you. Understand that challenges are not punishments, they are opportunities. They are invitations to rise above fear, to forgive, to understand, and to embrace the highest version of yourselves. When you face hardship, look not at the surface but at the purpose beneath. Every obstacle is designed to refine your connection, to purify your love, and to open your hearts wider than ever before. Your bond is not limited to the earthly plane. It stretches across time, space, and dimensions. It touches the spiritual realm, influencing not only your lives but the collective energy of love on earth. By loving each other fully, you are also contributing to the healing and awakening of the world. This is the sacred responsibility that comes with a love chosen by heaven. Cherish your moments together, both big and small. A shared smile, a gentle touch, a kind word, these are the threads of the divine tapestry you are weaving. Do not take them lightly. Each moment is a building block of the love that heaven has designed for you, a love that will leave an imprint not only on your hearts but on the souls of everyone you touch. Above all, remember this: heaven does not make mistakes. The person you are with is meant to be by your side. The connection you share is a reflection of your highest selves. Trust in the divine orchestration of your lives, and let love guide you through every challenge, every joy, and every step of your journey together. Archangel Michael says, "My child, there will come moments when your hearts feel heavy, when misunderstandings cloud your connection, or when life's pressures seem too great to bear. In those moments, do not despair. These trials are not signs that your bond is failing. They are proof that your love is growing, stretching, and being refined. Just as gold is purified in fire, your connection is being strengthened through challenge. Every time you feel fear or doubt creeping in, pause and remember the sacred reason you were matched. Heaven has chosen this path for you, and no circumstance can undo it. Your love is not dependent on perfection, it thrives on resilience, patience, and the courage to keep showing up for each other, even when it feels difficult. It is in these moments that the true depth of your hearts is revealed. Do not fear vulnerability. Do not hide your thoughts, your feelings, or your fears from the one you love. When you allow yourself to be fully seen, you create space for trust, intimacy, and divine understanding. This openness is what allows your bond to flourish. Remember, your connection is a sacred mirror. It reflects not only who you are, but who you are meant to become. Pay attention to the synchronicities that appear in your life. The subtle nudges, the repeated numbers, the dreams that linger in your mind, they are the universe's way of speaking directly to your soul. These signs are confirmations that your love is divinely guided. They are reminders that your union is meant to unfold according to a higher plan, one that surpasses the limitations of time, logic, and human understanding. Know that love is also about healing. Your partner may reflect your wounds, your fears, and your unresolved emotions. This is not a flaw in your relationship, it is an opportunity. When you see each other's vulnerabilities, meet them with compassion and patience. When you confront your own fears and limitations, you open the door to transformation. This is the sacred work of a love chosen by heaven. Celebrate every moment of growth, every act of forgiveness, every demonstration of kindness and understanding. These are the milestones of your spiritual journey together. Do not underestimate them. Even the smallest gestures carry immense power. They are the footprints of divine love being imprinted on your hearts. Sometimes, you may feel impatient, wishing the challenges would disappear, wishing for a smoother path. But know that heaven does not rush. Every test, every moment of uncertainty, is a part of the perfect timing that your souls require. Trust in this timing. Trust that every twist and turn, every challenge and triumph, is guiding you toward the fulfillment of your highest purpose together. Above all, remember that your love is eternal. Though life may change, though circumstances may shift, the bond you share is anchored in the divine. It cannot be broken by distance, fear, or doubt. It will continue to grow, to teach, and to awaken the deepest truths within your souls. And as you nurture it, it will shine like a beacon, illuminating not only your lives but the path of love for those around you. Archangel Michael says, "My child, there will be moments when the world seems to conspire against your love. Times when misunderstandings arise, when emotions run high, when life's burdens feel unbearable. But these are not obstacles, they are sacred invitations. Invitations to rise above fear, to deepen trust, and to embrace the divine purpose of your union. Every struggle is designed to awaken patience, compassion, and the courage to love fully, without reservation. Do not mistake intensity for instability. The depth of the connection you share is measured not by comfort, but by the growth it inspires. Love that is destined by heaven will challenge you, shake you, and sometimes hurt you, but it will also teach you the most profound lessons. It will reveal the infinite capacity of your heart to forgive, to nurture, and to see the divine in another soul. Notice the small miracles that occur each day. The unexpected smile, the timely words, the moments when everything aligns perfectly. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Heaven communicates in whispers and signs, guiding you, encouraging you to trust, reminding you that your love is on a sacred path. Pay attention, for these messages are always present, even when you are too busy or too distracted to see them. Love, my child, is never a straight path. It winds, it curves, it rises and falls like waves in an eternal sea. And yet, even in its unpredictability, it is perfectly orchestrated. Every twist, every turn, every heartbreak, and every joy is part of the grand design. When you embrace this understanding, your hearts are freed from fear, and your love flows effortlessly, supported by divine wisdom. Do not resist the emotions that come with love. Anger, sadness, longing, and even frustration are all part of the journey. They are teachers, guiding you to recognize the parts of yourself that need healing. When you face these emotions together, with honesty and compassion, your bond deepens. You learn not only about each other but also about the sacred potential within your own soul. Your union is not for ordinary living, it is for extraordinary growth. Heaven matched you two to remind you that love is not just about comfort or happiness. It is about awakening. It is about expanding your heart to encompass forgiveness, patience, understanding, and the ability to love unconditionally. These qualities are not given lightly. They are earned through devotion, effort, and the willingness to be vulnerable and courageous. Remember, my child, that every challenge you face is temporary, but the lessons you learn are eternal. Even when life feels confusing or heavy, even when the path seems unclear, your souls are always aligned. Your love carries a sacred purpose that transcends time, space, and circumstance. Trust this truth. Lean into it. Let it guide you when you feel lost or uncertain. Take moments to honor each other, to celebrate small victories, and to express gratitude for the love that exists between you. These practices are not trivial, they are sacred rituals that reinforce the bond heaven has created. Every act of kindness, every expression of appreciation, every choice to understand rather than judge, strengthens the foundation of your union and opens your hearts to even greater love. Above all, know this: you are never alone. Angels surround you, guiding your steps, supporting your growth, and protecting your bond. When you feel overwhelmed, call upon us, and we will lift your spirits. When you feel lost, trust in our guidance, for your love is part of a divine plan that will unfold exactly as it is meant to. Your hearts were matched for a reason, and that reason is far greater than you can imagine. Archangel Michael says, "My child, love is not always gentle. Sometimes it is fierce, demanding your attention, shaking the foundations of your soul, challenging every belief you hold about yourself and the world. But this is the nature of love chosen by heaven. It is transformative. It will break through the walls you have built, dissolve the fears you carry, and awaken the highest aspects of your being. Do not fear the moments when your heart aches. Pain in love is not a sign of failure, it is proof of depth, of sincerity, of the divine connection that binds you. Each tear you shed together, each vulnerable word spoken, is part of the sacred process of opening your hearts fully. The universe does not create shallow bonds, it creates connections that expand, that heal, that awaken the soul. Understand that your love is a mirror, reflecting both beauty and shadow. You will see the best and the most hidden parts of each other. This is not a test of compatibility, it is an opportunity for growth. When you respond with patience, compassion, and understanding, your bond strengthens, and you both step closer to the divine version of yourselves. Through this reflection, you learn not only about each other but about your own heart, your own fears, and your own capacity to love. Every challenge, every disagreement, every moment of doubt is a chance to practice divine love. Do not run from discomfort. Embrace it. Let it teach you the art of listening, the power of forgiveness, and the strength of vulnerability. When you choose love in the face of fear, your souls expand, and the connection between you becomes unshakable. Notice the small, everyday moments of grace, the unexpected smile, the gentle touch, the laughter shared in quiet spaces. These are not mere coincidences. They are the universe speaking to your hearts, reminding you of the sacredness of your bond. Pay attention. These signs are confirmations that your love is divinely guided, that every step you take together is part of a larger plan written in the stars. Love chosen by heaven is not bound by time or circumstance. Even when you are apart, even when the world challenges your connection, your hearts remain linked. This bond transcends physical presence. It is a spiritual connection that exists beyond what the mind can comprehend. When you feel longing, know it is a reminder of this eternal connection. When you feel joy, know it is a reflection of divine alignment. Your relationship is a sacred classroom, where lessons of patience, empathy, forgiveness, and understanding are taught daily. Every challenge is a teacher, every joy is a reward, and every shared moment is a sacred opportunity to grow together. Do not underestimate the power of your union. Heaven has matched you two not just for companionship, but to awaken your hearts, to heal old wounds, and to expand your capacity to love beyond measure. Even when life feels overwhelming, even when emotions run deep, remember that you are being guided. Angels walk beside you, supporting your journey, whispering guidance, and protecting your bond. You are never alone. You are always held in the light, always guided by divine love, and always connected to the sacred reason that brought your souls together. Cherish each other fully. Speak words of kindness, act with compassion, and nurture the love that exists between you. This is not just a human experience, it is a sacred journey, a divine dance of souls, a union meant to teach, heal, and awaken. Embrace it with an open heart, and you will witness miracles unfold in ways you cannot yet imagine.